Welcome to Day 14 of our complimentary training series, 21 Days to Better Loan Processing, brought to you by Master Trainer Stephanie Graham and CompleteMortgageProcessing.com. Today's topic is Trust Your Vibes. How often has something happened shortly after you had a hunch about it? Most of us get insights and information about things all the time. I remember driving down the highway once and getting a sudden urge to look up to the sky above me rather than pay attention on the road ahead. To my surprise, I saw a car sailing through the air. It was destined to land on the freeway right where I was. I had mere seconds to decide whether to drive faster and hope that the airborne car would land behind me, or to make a sharp right turn and get off at the exit that I had nearly passed. I chose the latter. I must say, it was one of the scariest moments ever. For years, I wondered what made me look up at just the right moment. Since that time, I've learned that it's our intuitive sense or our ability to feel vibes about the world around us that helps to keep us safe. That intuition is not reserved just for emergency situations. It's with us all the time. I rely on my vibes to stay on track with business matters. You can too. Don't get me wrong, formal training is great, yet it doesn't give you a complete picture. It gives you a picture taken through the lenses of the messenger. Oftentimes, you're left guessing about the missing details. That's where your vibes come in. When important details are missing, you feel it. You might feel it as curiosity, agitation, or a sense of incompleteness. In extreme situations, you may feel repelled or angry without an obvious reason for feeling that way. Trust what you're feeling. When you lean into your vibes, they will always bring forth more information to help you along the way. Here are a few other tips for learning how to trust your vibes. Number 1, stop to notice how you feel. Everyone and everything has an energy to it. Being with that energy physically or emotionally elicits a certain feeling in you. That feeling comes with information. Stop for a moment and listen to what it's telling you. Number 2, pay attention to the signs. Oftentimes, we're so preoccupied with the activities of our life that we don't notice what's right in front of us. A good example of this is from the show Brain Games. They have a segment where people are instructed to pay attention to how many times the ball gets passed. As the group pays attention to the ball being passed, something large and distracting is introduced, such as a man in a gorilla suit. When the experiment is over, the group was asked about the gorilla. We find that almost no one saw it. The few who did were afraid to acknowledge it until someone else confirmed that they saw it too. You can set the intention to be more aware of what's happening around you. Just making this one declaration is a real game changer. Number 3, take inspired action. Now that you've felt your vibes and tuned into what's really going on, it's time to take inspired action. We say inspired action to distinguish it from thoughtless, knee-jerk reactions that are driven by anger or fear. Inspired action will feel right. It will feel like the right thing, even if someone else doesn't like it. In order to take inspired action, you might need to do something, stepping out on faith first, like taking a class, applying for a new position, or even conducting research to gather more information. No matter what step you take, when you're taking inspired action, you'll feel confident that you're on the right track. Want to see a few loan processing case studies where trusting your vibes was essential? If so, be sure to visit our website at CompleteMortgageProcessing.com. That's it for Day 14 of 21 Days to Better Loan Processing. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and share it with your team members. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and Facebook page to get notifications of future videos and complimentary training tools. Join us again soon for Day 15 of 21 Days to Better Loan Processing.